Fairy Tale Luna presents the episode I wanted to call the episode we once called Tiny Toons or Animaniacs, but those names were already taken, but that name was already taken. Early on in the game's history, a card known as Toon World was introduced. Along with this card, various cartoony monster cards were released. And I'm a big fan of cartoons in general, so I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm Fairy Tale Luna, and yes, that was a Sergeant Frog reference. This is Yugiology. Toon monsters are cartoonized versions of pre-existing monster cards. Example: Red Archery Girl's Toon counterpart is Toon Mermaid. Cannon Soldier becomes Toon Cannon Soldier. And Blue Eyes White Dragon becomes Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. How creative. Toon monsters rely heavily on the card Toon World. What's Toon World? It's a continuous spell card that simply says, activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. And that's it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. But it does need to be on the field in order for Toon monsters to function properly. Toon monsters are divided into 4 different classes. To better understand Toon monsters, we'll have to go over each of these classes separately. Class A Toon monsters cannot be normal summoned or set, can special summon themselves from your hand if you control a face-up Toon World, require a certain number of tributes in order to be special summoned, cannot attack during the turn that they are summoned, can't attack unless you pay 500 life points, can attack your opponent directly if you control Toon World and your opponent doesn't control a Toon monster. If your opponent does control a Toon monster, your Toon monster must attack that Toon monster. And if Toon World is destroyed, so is the Toon monster. The Class A Toon monsters are Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Toon Mermaid, Toon Summon Skull, and Mangarirun? Okay. Class B Toon monsters follow the same summoning conditions as Class A Toon monsters, and they follow the same attack restrictions as Class A Toon monsters, except Class B Toon monsters can attack during the turn that they're summoned. And of course, they're sent to the graveyard when Toon World is destroyed. The Class B Toon monsters are Toon Dark Magician Girl and... actually, that's the only one. Yeah. Class C Toon monsters can be summoned without Toon World, can be normal summoned or set, do not special summon themselves from the hand, can't attack during the turn that they're summoned, can attack directly if you control Toon World and your opponent doesn't control a Toon monster, but don't have to attack Toon monsters, and when Toon World is destroyed, so is the Toon monster. The Class C Toon monsters are Toon Cannon Soldier, Toon Gemini Elf, Toon Goblin Attack Force, and Toon Masked Sorcerer. Finally, Class D Toon monsters can be normal summoned or set, don't special summon themselves from the hand unless stated otherwise, can't attack during the turn that they're summoned, can attack directly if you control Toon World and your opponent doesn't control a Toon monster, and when Toon World is destroyed, the monster is not destroyed. The Class D Toon monsters are Toon Ancient Gear Golem, Toon Barrel Dragon, Toon Buster Blader, Toon Cyber Dragon, Toon Dark Magician, and Red Eyes Toon Dragon. There's also Toon Alligator. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to check out my other Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. I'm Fairy Tale Luna. Goodbye.